guys, uh, Corey the Vampire here from Anime Corey 5, and I'm so sorry since I haven't been uploading as much, mostly because, well, let's see. Last week I was dealing with a minor cold. Then, of course, I've just been so busy watching anime and playing video games that I literally just felt I couldn't make very much content. And plus, I just started school, so there we go. I just dabbled into Unreal Engine 5, and so far it's pretty interesting. I don't know, I may probably post some cool, awesome content for that, depending on what I can create and such. And right now, I'm in the process of learning the ins and outs of the program, so there we go. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about Hogwarts Legacy, and I just made a live stream thing, so I'm going to be live streaming it tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So whatever time zone you live in, come by that time for when I live stream. Okay? There's been a whole bunch of different stuff going on with Hogwarts Legacy. You know, it's one of those things, one of those games that's, I don't understand why the woke crowd or these journalists who are so called journalists, because obviously they don't really play video games, and all they do is they hop on Twitter or Reset Era or whatever, and they go around and around to finding something to complain about. And they have tried multiple times to boycott Hogwarts Legacy, mostly because of J.K. Rowling. And if you guys don't know who J.K. Rowling is, she's essentially the author for the Harry Potter books. And if you ask me what my favorite Harry Potter movie is, I'd have to say Chamber of Secrets. Goblet of Fire, to me, I don't really like it just because the kind of almost at the ending part, it's kind of traumatizing, honestly. I mean, it's just, oh my god, I can't watch the ending part. It really makes me not want to eat for several hours, because it's just horrible. And, well, let's see. Order of the Phoenix, I don't really like, mostly because of that professor who acts like such an elementary school teacher. It's like, seriously. You would think that, a professor would be much more inclined to teach students about how to, defend themselves against dark art magic. But no, she works for the ministry, and the ministry doesn't want anybody to be, learning to use magic because the minister is so afraid of he who shall not be named returning. That's basically the villain in the Harry Potter series. Now, mostly the reason why Hogwarts Legacy is being attacked is because J.K. Rowling. And, they're like, oh, well, if you play Hogwarts Legacy, you're literally just giving money to J.K. Rowling. What about the studio that made the game? Avalanche Studio is the one that makes the game. J.K. Rowling has nothing to do with it. But apparently, right now, these journalists have failed, and Hogwarts Legacy is basically on the top charts for best video games of the year so far. Even though we're still only in the winter of the beginning of 2023. So the next Game Awards isn't going to be till December, which is basically 11 months from now. So there you go. Anyways, I've kind of been somewhat of a Harry Potter fan, but not quite to the point where I'm insanely, interested in the games, mostly because I haven't really played any of the Harry Potter games, honestly. I think the last one I remember playing, because I remember I only rented it, I never actually owned it. It was Harry Potter, I think it was Chamber of Secrets, which was the video game back for the PlayStation 2. And I never really got into it. My brother did, though. My brother got into it. He got very far in the game. I think it was like the part where uh, Harry Potter and Ron Weasley, they turned into Crab and Goyle to go get the information out of the Malfoy, and that's what I remember. Uh, but yes, I actually prefer Chamber of Secrets. The first one, the Sorcerer's Stone's okay, but I really actually like Chamber of Secrets. Mostly because of Dobby, who's that house elf. He's kind of stupid and he's kind of annoying, but at the same time, he's a cool character. Uh, Lucius Malfoy, who's who gets introduced in Chamber of Secrets, he's, how should I say it? He strikes me as a guy who's he really really just goes with whatever. I mean, yes, he serves as top number two next to He Who Shall Not Be Named, but he also is a guy who doesn't really care. He's just only looking out for his son and his wife. He doesn't really have really much of a care for that the guy. I could say it's Voldemort, but I would rather just you know what? I'll just say it's Voldemort, okay? And let's see. What do I think about Half-Blood Prince? I would say it was mediocre at Half-Blood Prince. I mean, I read the whole entire book for Half-Blood Prince. In terms of Prisoner of Azkaban, that one was good. I actually watched that last night, actually. It was a good movie. But still, Chamber of Secrets really knocks it out of the park. In my opinion at least. I know everybody has their own favorite throughout the Harry Potter series, but mine personally is probably mostly Chamber of Secrets. And then Deathly Hallows, I don't know what else to say about that one. I only know the movie. I never read any of the books. But all I will say is it turns out to be a war among wizards. That's all it turns out to be. Just a gigantic war among wizards. Harry Potter and Hermione and Ron Weasley get hunted down like animals, and, because, Voldemort wants to kill Harry Potter for some odd reason. I don't know why. But, I mean, I understand, he has some sort of grudge against his family, but other than that, I don't see very much of a problem. If you were to ask me. But yes, anyways, I am looking forward to playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not sure if it'll be available at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tonight, or if it will be available after midnight. But I will definitely do a live stream tomorrow, so you guys can check it out. There are, according to right now, there's a event with developers, bring up new upcoming games over on Steam. And I also watched the Nintendo Direct. There wasn't really much great games, honestly, from the Direct, except for Metroid Prime, which is which is a remaster because it was on the Wii a long time ago. Wait, was it GameCube? Either GameCube or Wii back in the day. And then let's see, there was somewhat of a spin-off to Bayonetta, and I'm not really much into the way how it looks. I mean, it's cool, but it's not really my thing. And then let's see, in terms of what was that game where you play Olimar? Oh, Pikmin. The next Pikmin game got announced. There's a teaser trailer for it. I'm not really much into Pikmin. I know some people are. Some people love playing Olimar, but I never really got into it. I mean, one is I find it's weird. I mean, yes, I understand. You are a space cadet. You come from a different planet of some kind, and you go out. You have these little things called Pikmin, which are like these plant-like minions that help you, bring stuff to your ship and help restore order and that sort of thing. But yes, other than that, that was that's pretty much it. So that's been going on in my life. I've been, in school. I'm also going to a convention on the 16th, so you won't see any videos until I get back. And yeah, and let's see. So I leave from no videos are gonna be uploaded on Thursday through Monday. All right. But then the days after, you'll see more content. All right. I know I haven't made my next Let's Play episode for what was it? Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, that's that game. I'll definitely have something upload for that one. Anyways, that about covers it. If there's anything else, I'll keep you guys posted. And of course, for everything else, definitely check out my cool, awesome other content as well. I'll get back into uploading more content as much as I can. Though I know Saturdays, I'm not sure if I'll upload videos on Saturdays because I have class from 8 till noon or 8:30 till noon. So that's pretty much it. And any other days where I'm not actually working too long, I'll have more videos uploaded by then. Alright? With that, this is Kuri the Vampire from Anime Core 85, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Come by my live stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll have some fun, get some popcorn, chit chat, and you guys can share whatever. Oh, and one more thing. Before I forget, before I completely sign off, if anybody who checks out this stream tomorrow night and notice that there are some really really annoying people like the woke crowd or who are activists or whatever, and tell me to turn the stream off because of Hogwarts Legacy, please tell them to go away. Or I will, which means I will completely ignore them. And if I see them, I will literally shoot them into a cannon, spraying them out of a loaded gun, and of course, probably report them or something. But I'm not even going to even bother to try to cause any interaction with them because you know what? I'm a gamer. I play video games. I watch anime. I do all these things, and I make good, awesome content for you guys. All right? So that's all I wanted to let you guys know. Till then, again, this is Kuri the Vampire from Anime Core 85. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and hit the subscribe button, bell icon, and with all notifications enabled so that way you stay updated with everything. Follow me on social media, Facebook and Twitter and all that, alright? Till then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.